Hi guys. Today's book review is Wendy Mass's Time Jumpers. So, this is an early reader book. It's from Scholastic Branches series, which is meant to grow readers. Get it? Branches, grow. So, this one is, I would think, perfect for maybe second grade, maybe some third graders who maybe think that like a Magic Tree House might be a little too bulky, a little bit too hard. This one's maybe a step down from that. A lot of nice pictures that illustrate the text. This one is a fantasy one. Time travel, obviously, Time Jumpers is fantasy. A brother and sister find this suitcase that takes them back in time. And in this first installment of the series, they go back to the Middle Ages with King Arthur and the Sword of Excalibur. Now, if it sounds familiar, I found it a lot like Magic Tree House, Jack and Annie finding a tree house that takes them back in time. There were almost too many similarities for me to be like, oh, this is great. This is a new book and it's unique. I love Wendy Mass, but I just don't know how she got away with sort of modeling this after Magic Tree House, because it totally was. But anyway, if you haven't read Magic Tree House, because Magic Tree House might be a little too hard for you or whatever, or too old, or you don't, whatever, then try this one. It was a great story. The difference too between this one and Magic Tree House was that there was a villain immediately in the story that's going to play a part in this series, which wasn't the case in each of the Magic Tree House ones. There was something wrong, but there wasn't like this overarching villain. I also found it fast paced. It was interesting. So I think for those reasons, you may like it. But again, all I kept thinking about was Jack and Annie and Magic Tree House. But again, a little bit easier, a little bit lower level, as it's part of the Branches series. So happy reading.